Hi Geminis, welcome to your love reading for April. This is for singles and for couples, and of course sun, moon, and rising. So let's go ahead and see what is up for you in April. Hopefully you guys had a great March, and let's hope for even better for April. So for my singles, please go ahead and tune me into their energy for the month of April. Thank you all so much for those who have commented, liked, and subscribed. It truly, truly means so much to me. Helps keep the girl going, you know, with these videos. So I do appreciate it. So let's go ahead and see what else, you know, not what else, but what's going on for Geminis in April. Single Geminis for the month of April. What's going on? What are the biggest themes, biggest messages? Free yourself. You deserve love and trust. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a peek at the freeing yourself. Let's see what you've got to free yourself from this month. I feel definitely for some of you, there is a bit of this feeling like you're not being honest with yourself, or you're not doing what you truly, truly, truly want. It's almost like you are playing up for somebody, I feel a little bit, because we've got the freeing yourself and you've got the you deserve love. For some of you, I feel that there could be a feeling like you may not seriously be dating anyone right now, but you may be a little bit afraid to let go of somebody around you. Yeah, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, right? Not quite ready to move on or to pull up the anchor. You know, the anchor is, you drop the anchor somewhere, but it's almost like you don't really want to be there. So it's kind of a strange feeling, you know, Gemini's, like, because you've got free yourself and trust. And so it's like the situation is calling you to have faith. You can move forward from this situation, and you don't have to be afraid about what's on the other side, because you will be rewarded with something beautiful, because the universe does see that you deserve love and that you are lovable. So you don't have to feel like, oh my gosh, if I let go of this person or this situation, am I ever gonna find somebody else who likes me like this much? And it's like, yeah, you will, trust me. You know, you've got the trust, and it's saying trust, have faith. You deserve love. But one of the biggest messages here for a lot of you is to free yourself. So let's take a look about what freeing yourself is about. Lo and behold, we have the Fool, and the Fool is the first card in the major arcana in the tarot, and it is all about new beginnings. It's about restarting, starting over. With the Fool here, you've got to be able to be as risk-taking as the Fool. You've got to be ready to go into uncharted territories and to kind of like the movie Bird Box, put those blinders on. Oh my god, this sounds so bad. But put those blinders on and just trust and have faith that you are going to meet who you need to meet, or be with who you need to. Like, things are going to work out. So with the Fool card, it's about taking that risk. Don't be afraid to take that risk. We've got a Queen of Cups here, so we've got a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces reverse. And when I see this Queen of Cups reverse, I feel as though it's time to release yourself. Look at that. Being like the Fool and taking risks. The Sun card. Awesome. This shows that you would be heading into sunshine, sunlight, brightness, happiness, joy. Something that makes you feel alive, you know, something that makes you feel alive. Something that warms you up. Somebody that warms you up, right? With the Queen of Cups and the freeing yourself, I feel some of you need to free yourself from an emotionally toxic person around you. This person is very needy. This person is very needy. This person, I feel, can definitely make you feel guilty for not listening to their problems. I feel like this person has a lot, they have a lot of, like, you know, a lot of things. It's almost like, it's like their life is filled with drama, and I feel as though they come to you a lot, almost like you're their doormat or whatever. And I feel like, you know, even though you know that you need to kind of give yourself some distance from this person, it's hard, you know, it's hard for you too. But I do see there's somebody kind of toxic holding on to you. And I don't really feel as though they benefit you. You know, I don't feel them benefiting you. But I almost feel like you are like, oh, but I don't want, you know, I'll feel so bad, you know. I get that kind of energy from some of my Geminis who are resonating with this. The Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups reversed. So with this energy here, and we've got Hermit at the bottom, so it could be also Virgo involved. But so I guess this is for my minglers, not necessarily completely single, but my minglers for this one. And with this Two of Cups and the Two of Swords, it's like you are afraid, again, as I said, of hurting this person. You are afraid of, you know, breaking the ties with whoever this person is. But I know here with the Two of Cups reversed that you do not see this person as like, you know, somebody you want to actually settle down with or carry on a relationship with. Because I just feel as though when it comes to this person, you don't see eye to eye with them on a lot of things, or you don't feel like you are emotionally connecting with them in the way that you want to. So with the Ten of Swords, it's almost like, y'all, you know what you got to do with the Ten of Swords there. You know, it's like you've got to, you definitely have to, I really feel like, Gemini, you're going to be a bit of a heartbreaker this month. But I do see that, you know, the new beginning or the walking away, whatever, the freeing yourself is going to lead to a lot of happiness. And who wouldn't want to go down this path, this field of beautiful sunflowers? As you'll see, the thumbnail is sunflowers. So who wouldn't want to go with the sunflowers and smell the sunflowers, right? So anyways, guys, if you did not resonate with that one, let's check out the trust. Whew. So Gemini. Somebody wants you to trust them. The universe wants you to trust it as well. So let's get some deeper messages about this. The Death card reversed, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So when it comes to trusting in this situation, this is something, it's not a new situation, I'll tell you that much, because we do have the Death card reversed, and we have the Four of Swords. So this is telling me this is something from the past that has been, I feel like it's, you know, it's definitely in your aura, like it. No, that's not what I mean. It's like it's in your energy spectrum. It's in your world, basically. It's not gone, whatever this is. And even though nothing has been happening, you know, physically, tangibly, nothing has been happening, it's telling me that this energy is simply sleeping out this time. Okay, this could have to do with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But whatever the situation is that you are questioning or doubting, it could even be a specific individual. For some of you, this could be like an on and off type of thing. I feel as though if you are missing this person, if you are like, man, you know, I miss this person, are they going to come back to me? Are things ever going to happen again with this person? The trust situation says trust in your gut, trust in what you're feeling, because right now, this situation, while it may look like it's over because the Death card, or maybe just because of how you're perceiving it, the Death card tells me, nope, it's not over, it's not done. You got the Four of Swords. Right now, things are just sleeping. For some reason, it reminds me of like all those Lord of the Ring movies and the Hobbit movies and things, where it's like, after like 2.5 hours, things seem like they're, you know, they're done. And then, you know, the little black screen circles in, and then it's a black screen for like literally 15 seconds. And then they're like, nope, just kidding, movie's still there. And then they do it again, you know, like that's one thing I remember about those movies is like, you would think it's over. And then they're like, nope, here's another scene. So I kind of get that feeling where it's like, it almost looks like it's ended, but it's like a false perception of what's really going on. So if you have been waiting for somebody to come back, just trust in this energy. Trust that you're going to see what this all means. Let's pull a little bit more at this time. The Four of Wands, guys. Wow, Four of Wands and the and the Seven of Cups. Sorry, that was not flattering. Sorry. But with the Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands, so you get this message of trusting, right? Like, okay, I'm going to trust. What's going to happen? And look at this, you get the Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands. So this is a dream come true. So for some of you, you are waiting for somebody. You are wondering where this is going to go. Could be with fire, could be with earth. And with the Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands, this is like, you trust, you wait, you have patience. And look what comes up, the Seven of Cups, which you have been dreaming about, will come to fruition with a certain person. Four of Wands, this is a situation that will eventually lead to, you know, being together, a reunion, love, passion, sex, Four of Wands, marriage, possibly, you know. But this is feeling secure and feeling safe in a stable relationship. So definitely trust with your gut. If you feel like this is something that is, it probably is. So, and with the Six of Cups here, or the Seven of Cups, sorry, this could also be that this person is also fantasizing about you. This is showing that there's somebody fantasizing about you. Now, why nothing is happening, why no one is really making a move, that is to be determined. But there's a lot here that right now, it's just, the energy is just sleeping at this time, okay? You deserve love, so single Geminis. If that didn't resonate with you, let's see what the you deserve love is all about. You deserve love. Nine of Wands. You may be a little bit skeptical, right? Nine of Wands. Maybe you don't want to trust anybody. Maybe you don't want to put your guard down at this time. The High Priestess. Even though some of you have this wall up and you're not ready to dabble in love, dabble in relationships, I do feel as though, if anything, your intuition is going to be sparking off in April. With the High Priestess here, this really shows that you're going to be intuitive, psychic. You are going to be picking up on things, seeing synchronicities. And with the High Priestess, you could be even leaning even more into it and trying to develop it. Trying to manifest somebody that you feel is fit for you. With the High Priestess as well, for some of you, you do have this wall up and you are protective of yourself, probably for real good reasons too. And with this Nine of Wands there, I feel as though even though you want to keep these walls up so bad, you're going to be lured to somebody. Somebody is going to, you're going to keep feeling this tug, this pull towards somebody. And I feel as though these walls are going to come down, because we've got free yourself as well. So this also pertains to the walls that you put up. Free yourself from the walls that you put up. So let's pull maybe one more card about this. Let's see. The Temperance and the Six of Pentacles. With the Temperance here and the Six of Pentacles, I do feel as though for a lot of you, it's been a lot like in the past there was imbalances, or there were things that did not seem fair in past relationships. And so I feel for some of you here with this Six of Pentacles, you got somebody who's actually going to surprise you and wants to be generous to you. So a lot of, it's almost like a switch up, Gemini, where you're going to be getting somebody who is selfless to you, who is generous to you. I do see someone here wanting to kind of perhaps even give you gifts. You may get a gift or something from somebody this month. Let's see what else. The Eight of Swords there, you're going to be freeing yourself. You're going to be freeing yourself. Two of Pentacles. I see you ready to take a risk. Ace of Pentacles. You're ready to take a risk that I do feel will yield a reward with that Ace of Pentacles there, okay? Again, I keep getting gifts and I keep getting money and things like that. We've got Five of Pentacles. And it's almost going to be like this person is coming in when you kind of are feeling like down for a little bit. Now, I'm not sure why you're feeling down, but I do feel this energy that some of you may be feeling a little bit down for some reason. And this may be why your defenses come down, This may be why your defenses come down, and this person can come in and you will be pleasantly surprised by the way that they want to offer you things. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. I always love reading for you. If you did, please go ahead, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And if you would like a personal reading, I would love to read for you. The link is down below. I do same day if you're interested, and readings only start at 10 bucks, okay? So take care, guys, and I will see you for your mid-monthlies. And now on to Gemini couples. What's going on, guys? All right, so angels, please go ahead and connect me to my cup Geminis. What do you see for them in the month of April when it comes to love? What are the main energies for them in love this month? Couple Geminis, what does it look like for them in love in April? Okay, release your ex, calling in a soulmate and codependency. Okay, so with the releasing your ex, you know, this could definitely be one of those just kind of trigger things that happen in relationships. You know, we get triggered by our partner's ex or vice versa. And I do feel as though there could be some things that are brought up this month that are going to kind of be like circulating around you, like almost like taunting you. If it's you who keeps bringing up an ex, you know, maybe it's time to release that. It's a little unhealthy. And if it's your partner, well, you know, you've got to try to diffuse things as much as possible. Now, some of you with the releasing your ex, it could be that you are still stuck on an ex, or could be that your partner is. So let's get some clarification here. Let's definitely get some clarification. The lovers. Okay, so this is you. I do like that, but there's a little bit of a problem here because the lovers can definitely speak about two options, two choices. Who do we choose, you know? I feel though that when it comes to this energy, I really pick up almost like being my camera died. Sorry, guys. Okay, so what I see here is a little bit of like, you know, with this 8 of Wands, it could be like, okay, look, 10 of Wands too. I kind of feel with this energy that with this 10 of Wands, this is kind of saying that someone is feeling a little bit worn thin. Or like there's a lot of little things that are just adding up into like this huge thing, basically, you know. And so it's kind of like the littlest thing may make you react. It could be because in the past you've had some trust issues with your partner. But with this 8 of Wands, I really get this energy, this feeling of like reacting really fast, and you know, causing a little bit of a stir, you know, when it comes to an ex. You know, if you're accusing your partner of, oh my gosh, you know, well, you know, this and that with your ex, right? You know how people get in relationships. When we're feeling like this, when we're feeling like, you know what, I do everything in this relationship, and then you pick these things, these trigger things, right? And maybe it's not you, maybe it's your partner. But I do feel some of you are going through that right now, okay? But with that 8 of Wands, it's very important not to assume, because that 8 of Wands kind of makes me feel like the mind's moving too quickly, and it's just assuming things, or it's you know, it's just reacting really fast without really giving it deep thought. The 5 of Cups reversed, yeah, I really feel like this is a symptom of being hurt before in the past in this relationship. I feel as though there are trust issues. The 5 of Cups is reversed. There's been something that you thought you healed from, but you maybe triggered a little bit this month again when it comes to it. Now, angels, please show a little bit more about this. Show us a little bit more about this, angels. All right, we got the 2 of Wands. So this could be feelings like, you know, feeling afraid to be rejected. And of course, you know, this could be your partner as well. The Moon card, kind of very like hypersensitive, hyper paranoid about this, that, and the other. Oh my God, who are they texting right now? You know, it's a strange thing. And I feel it's more of an imbalance than it is a reality. I don't feel as though it's a reality for a lot of you. I feel that this is just, you know, well, you did it in the past, you'll probably do it again type of energy. With the Seven of Cups, when I see this energy, it really is like imagining the worst. You know, when the Seven of Cups is upright, we use that imagination for the best. It can propel us forward. It can help us accomplish goals creatively. But when it is reversed like this, it's like, oh no, you're using it as a weapon. You're using it as like a monster. Don't let it, you know, don't let it eat you up. Because the Seven of Cups, we do know that our, you know, imaginations can be our worst enemies, right? So I really get that this month for a lot of Geminis who feel like very triggered by an ex. Now, of course, some of you, for some of you, there could be a factor of maybe you miss your ex. So, angels, please show, is there anything going on with that? Please show us. The Three of Wands, yeah, for sure, because the Three of Wands here is definitely about looking towards the past. We're not focusing on the future. We're not really paying attention to the present. It's very much like I'm thinking about the past. I'm thinking about this person from my past. And now hopefully some of you aren't, you know, kind of comparing this relationship to that relationship, but I do feel for some of you, you may miss the ex and you may be comparing this relationship to that relationship and being like, man, you know. So I do get a little bit of that too. Because when I'm seeing this calling in a soulmate, it kind of makes me feel like some Geminis are a little bit restless with their partner and feeling like, is this my soulmate? Because I don't think so. So I think I'm calling in my soulmate. I'm still looking for my soulmate. And with that energy, some of you may go, well, maybe it was someone from the past, you know? Of course, this could be vice versa, honestly. Or this could be an ex for some of you who is coming back because they feel like you're their soulmate, but you've got to release them. You can't, I mean, I don't know. I'm not one to tell you what to do, Gemini, but, you know, for some, you've got that kind of energy too. So, not to be all over the place, but let's go ahead and check out codependency. So, what do you see here for codependency? We've got addictions are affecting the romantic life. So, Six of Cups in the Hierophant. Okay, interesting. There is an addiction to nostalgia this month. I don't know why, but a lot of you are focusing back on the past. There's a lot of things coming up, nostalgia, and I feel like y'all are getting in those feelings. Of course, it could be vice versa, but we've got the Six of Cups and the Two of Wands. So this is definitely about a relationship from the past. And with the Hierophant here, I feel as though it's an ex. You know, with this Hierophant reversed, it could be Cancer involved, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But with the Hierophant here, I get this, you know, this feeling like, okay, this is an ex. This is a relationship that's been broken. And I just kind of feel like somebody hasn't let you go, and they're, or vice versa, and they're kind of wondering what would happen if y'all had worked on the relationship more. So it's kind of weird. It's like there's like a lack of focus on the current relationship for some of you guys and more of a focus on the past. And the thing is that this person hurt you in the past, but I feel as though there's something in you that wants to forgive them simply because of how much fun you had with them. The relationship for the most part was stable, but there was a lot of fun. There was a lot of excitement, a lot of passion. And maybe for some of you right now, you're just not sure how you feel about this one, because there's this feeling like I don't necessarily feel like how I felt in the past. So that's kind of complicated, guys. What's going on there? Angels, show a little bit more here about the situation. Yee-hoo. Two of Pentacles, again, this energy of, you know, being undecided, being in between. Six of Swords, because we never let go. We never let go of that past. We still feel as though maybe that other person was our soulmate. So there's some huge confusion this month, guys. The Nine of Cups. This person made you feel excited, complete, joy. And the Seven of Swords, I do feel like some of you, and if this isn't an ex, this could be just somebody that you never got with. And with the Seven of Swords, I feel like some of you may want to cross some boundaries this month. You know, I see there's a curiosity there that it's almost hard to ignore for some of you. Okay? So now let's check out the calling in your soulmate. Angels, please go ahead and show, what do you see here for Geminis with the calling in your soulmate? What is this about? For some of you, you are with your soulmate, you know. I don't want everyone to think that it's like, oh, it's all about the ex. I do feel some of you are with your soulmate. Because I see here for some of you that whoever you are with, you're really appreciating them, because what I see, or maybe they're the ones really appreciating you, because this Five of Cups shows that this person or you felt for a long time that karma was against them. They felt as though it was bad luck or disaster after disaster. You know, we've got this Judgment in the Tower. It's like, how come it always felt like explosives were going on in my life, you know? There could have even been depression before this relationship started. With the calling in your soulmate, you may be realizing that ever since you've been with this person, you feel as though you are able to manifest things easier. You're able to pick yourself up more, or this person does that for you. This person, I feel, for a lot of you, brings you a lot of stability with the Knight of Pentacles, but also the Magician. It's almost like they've added a touch of magic to your life, like, and it's pretty insane, because you're going from this and this and feeling though like that karma is judging you harshly, and then going to the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, whoever this person is, I really feel like they're your rock. Knight of Swords, because I see you here reversed, so I feel a little bit of like imbalanced, or feeling like I need someone who's gonna hold me and tell me everything's going to be okay. And I feel for a lot of you, you are like loving this situation that you have, this relationship that you have, because this person brings that to you. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. I hope that some of it resonated for you. If it did, please go ahead, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you would like a personal reading, I would love to read for you. Readings start at $10, and the link is down below. Take care, guys, and I will see you for your mid-monthlies. Bye.